Hello YouTubers, it's me Jay, and today I'm going to be talking to you, about rights and responsibilities. So that's what we're going to talk about now. So I think we shall get started. Okay, so for rights and responsibilities, well, it's quite simple. It's about people having the rights to do this and that, and you're responsible for being on time and responsible for dealing with things. Here's two examples. Example one, you have the rights to have a break from after doing the jobs that you do. Like, you're at work, like, imagine you're in an office doing paperwork, and then, like, you've been working for about an hour, and then suddenly your boss comes to you and then says, I think it's time for a break. And like saying, have a break from your work now and then start up again in half an hour. So that's one example. The second example is you're responsible for being on time, such as imagine you are travelling in to work and then you get late, and then your boss goes mad with you and then says that you're late and saying you're supposed to be on time, like saying you should have been in half an hour ago, why are you half an hour late? And then if you say that you got stuck in traffic, then they'll probably let you off. But if you were doing something like viewing what's going on at the cinemas, then then your boss would suddenly mention, you're just making excuses, you should not have done that, you should have been here half an hour ago, why didn't you do that on the way back from work? So that is another way of being responsible. Also, if you're going to be let's just say that you're going to have a day off work, or you're going away on holiday, and then like you have the rights to go on holiday. Like you've worked for your money, so you're at least going to be going away on holiday. So you've been working, you've been paid for a few months now, and then you go on holiday, and then you go away. Now, another way of having rights. So, just say that you're working and you get paid for your job that you do. You get paid to do this, like you get paid to do that job as well. So then you will be saying then is that you have some colleagues also give sick pay or also holiday pay, and not all colleagues do that. You see, so. Like, some people have the rights to be paid while you're on holiday, and you have the rights to have sick pay as well. But like I said, depends on what type of business you have, you don't always have that kind of pay, because I certainly don't. And also, for your next responsibility, so like someone's injured, and you see it happen, and then therefore you have the rights to help the person that's been injured. So, as in to say, if you were walking like normal with your friend, and then your friend decides to suddenly trips up by mistake, and for an example breaks your wrist by mistake or an arm, then that means you're responsible for helping them. So then therefore you would grab your phone out and you would put 999 in and call an ambulance, and then you'd help them get to the hospital. So that means you are responsible for helping your friend that's injured, and you're responsible to make sure that they're safe. And that's another responsibility that you have. So that's the other reason. But also, anyways, moving on to this, also, like, you have the rights to go to your friend. So let's say you're going somewhere with your friend, and you're going like to the park or something, or Blackpool, and then that means you'd say to your mum, if I can go to Blackpool for the day, that way, do I have the rights to go with a friend? And that's what you do basically. You have the rights to go with a friend to Blackpool and make sure that you're responsible. And adding into the responsibility to that, you could add in saying that you have the right. You must be responsible for taking your valuables with you. So you take your valuables, and you would go maybe shopping, and make sure you have all your phones, your wallets, and make sure you take those with you. So that's another way of being responsible for taking the items that you need. So that's basically what you do. But also, if you were to take on... let me come back. Let me just pause this for a second so I can think of the next one, then I'll be right back with you guys. Hey guys, it's Jay back, and what I've been thinking as well as adding to the rights and responsibilities, here's another one. So, you have the rights to give gifts to people. So, such as you have the rights to give, like, a get well soon card, because that's helping people as well. And the next thing that you're responsible for is that you are responsible for taking care of someone else's pets, such as if you're going away for a fortnight or something, and someone has a dog or a cat, and instead of a neighbour would like to probably say, or a friend would say, how about instead of paying a fortune for them to be looked after, we'll look after them for you. And then that way you are responsible for looking after and making sure that they're okay. So that's another example that I can put in. And it's nearly, I've nearly done 7 minutes of this video now, so I'm gonna stop there now, and that was the video of rights and responsibilities. If you feel like I could add anything else in, leave a comment down below, and if you want to, subscribe to my channel as well. And I'll see you guys again very soon. So for now, see you all of you.